Hey guys, this is Damian with WorkTruckReport.com bringing you another quick spec. Today we have a 2018 Hino 155 cab over truck. This is Hino's 14,500 pound GVW truck, so no CDO requirements on this one. It's equipped with a Morgan body, a 16-foot dry van box, pretty standard for what we normally carry, what we spec. It also has a tuckaway liftgate for Maxon. It's good, sturdy, one of the best on the market. So I'm going to show you a couple of items on this truck here on the exterior as well as the interior, and just point out some of the advantages that Hino has over the competition. Hope you guys enjoy the video. A couple things to point out. The Hino 155 as well as the 195 cab over trucks, they sit up high. They have a wide windshield in the front. Gives the driver excellent visibility of the road. Extremely important if you're in residential areas or even in urban areas or on the job site. I mean, you want to be able to see as near in front of you as possible. You don't want to run over anything, any equipment. You absolutely don't want to run anyone over. But that's one of the advantages that Hino has over the competition. Now, Hino also kept cost of ownership in mind when they designed this truck. I mean, we all know initial price plays a lot into the decision of what truck you want to buy, but so does cost of ownership, because that first payment that you make is not going to be the last time you invest in a truck. The front design, you'll notice the different panels, the grille, the bumper, they're removable. If something goes wrong or you get damage to a grille or to one of the side panels, you don't have to replace the entire piece. You pop that panel out, get one new panel, and it goes right back in there. That saves an owner a ton of money whenever you're doing body work and stuff like that. But this truck does have 17.5-inch wheels, both front axle and rear axle. Passenger and driver side mirrors are remote operated, so you don't have to get out and adjust. You can adjust them from right inside the cab. LED cab markers right on top of the cab, so you want people to be able to see you as well. And as I mentioned before, this one is equipped with a 16-foot Morgan dry van box. They build an excellent box, great product. You can see that here. It has side steps there on the rear, on both sides. That way you have access in and out of that box. This type of truck is perfect for pickup and delivery application, furniture moving, warehouse distribution, vending companies, furniture companies, I mean, you name it. And you can get up to a 20-foot box on here. Now, configurations differ whenever we talk about lift gates and links, but this one here is 16 feet and has a Maxon tuckaway lift gate. We do tend to stock a lot of our box trucks with Maxon lift gates. They build a great quality product. You know, we want something that's going to be reliable. It's going to work for a very long time for our customers without problem. So we do go with Maxon. Interior of this box, you can see that here. 2 rows of E-track all the way around. You have tie-down slats all the way around, and you also have scuff plate there, right on the bottom. LED marker lights on the rear, top, also on the side. Come around here on the passenger side of the truck. And you can see below there, that's the SCR system. For those of you who have driven a diesel truck manufactured after 2008, and then some other changes in 2010, that SCR system down between the front and rear axle down there, it's a filtration system designed to catch the soot and exhaust out of the engine and clean it before it hits the air. Hino has a proprietary design. It's phenomenal. In terms of the way they've manufactured that piece of hardware and the sensors that are involved, you don't see the issues on a Hino SCR system like you do with a lot of other manufacturers. Passenger side. Another thing to point out, which is interesting because the competition doesn't design it the same way, but that air cleaner mounted on the back of the cab, I mean, you're basically your air filter. On one of the other competitors, it's mounted very low. This one here is mounted extremely high, almost right at the door frame of the passenger door there. Easy access to get in and out of that to replace it. But the benefit is, when it comes to high water and things like that, if that thing's sitting low to the ground and you're going over some high water, you end up sucking water up into the engine. On this one here, you don't have that problem. Let's take a look at the inside. Great access point there. This is the passenger side. You can make a 3-point entrance in here. Huge cab, very roomy. You can sit up to 3 people in this cab with no problem. A lot of storage space, glove box, as well as some holders there. On top you have more storage, file storage. You also have map pockets on the side of the door. Fire extinguisher, and there's triangles in the truck as well for an emergency kit. And now we'll go around to the driver's side. So this one hasn't been detailed yet, but here's the driver's side. You'll notice the kind of accordion looking thing on the bottom of the driver's seat. So this one is a magnetic suspension driver's seat. It's comfortable, extremely comfortable. If you're driving hours in a truck like this, you're going to want a seat like this. Kind of takes some of the stress off the body as you're driving down the road. Very ergonomic, tilt and telescopic steering wheel. CD player, Bluetooth capable. Excellent truck.